The following presentation may contain language unsuitable for children's TV enthusiasts, adult virgins, and estranged mothers. Unnamed Drag Productions accepts no responsibility for any resulting night terrors, third-degree burns, or demonic possessions that may transpire as a result of listening to this sewage sprinkler. May God have mercy on your soul. Enjoy!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.
Hi, welcome to the Unnamed Drag Podcast, where Marilyn always comes ready 100% of the time.
Shut up, I'm on my phone.
She's ready 100% of the time, every time.
Hello, woman. Are you a woman? Oh, in the light, this does do a nice little twinkle twinkle.
You look, that's lovely, kind of like when the sun is just kissing a puddle of piss.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Very that. It is very that.
Oh, hello.
I made it from scratch.
Hello, I'm here, I'm gay, I'm wearing a copper and gunmetal handmade... What would you call this shape?
I made this while watching Star Trek Voyager. And it shows. Like, the shoulder pads are popping. She's got some drapery.
Yeah, it's like a burlap sack in the 21st century, the 22nd.
Yeah, it's like a dynasty tote bag. That's what this is.
Yeah, dynasty tote bag. Absolutely. Whereas I am dressed like dynasties.
We are both very like.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what the vibe is. It's just kind of like if Dynasty was dug up out of his grave.
Yeah. And you're about to do some really glamorous dishes.
Yeah. That is it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I love the jewellery though.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
She's Gorgina.
Yeah. Like it's wonderful what people send you in the post just to keep you off the streets. It's so good. So yeah, welcome.
Hi.
It's the Unnamed Drag Podcast again.
And may I just say, I look great.
You do look wonderful. I'm loving your like sultry pumpkin tones. Like, oh my god, bitch, Halloween was last month.
Yeah, I know, but like they still have pumpkin spice. So
yeah, although
I'm still going.
If I actually just frame this specific bit, it's very rum tum tugger. Like tiger stripes.
That's what they call me in college.
No, you were the rum tum bugger. the bum tum tugger. I'm sorry, I
Bum tum slugger.
Turn it off! Oh, anyway.
Change your outfit, me, turn it around.
So anyway, welcome to the Unnamed Drag Podcast. I know, like, you've obviously missed us. It's been so long since the last one.
Oh my God.
Now that we're doing it with the new grand format
Le
and
grand.
whatnot.
Yes.
So, yeah, Marilyn, how you been?
I've been good.
Tell us, give us a chit chat. What's been going on?
I've been getting work done at the house. Getting new flooring.
That's stressful.
It is stressful. I'm working in a building site. I'm working from home, and that home is a building site. It's great.
You have my utmost love and respect because similar story.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to stand with you in my truth. We had to have some shit done to the roof.
Yeah.
Over the course of 1 week.
And that's not just this week.
Over the course of 1 week, I shit you not, they did 2 hours work.
That's my thoughts on
They
the
turned
situation.
up, did an hour's worth of work and was just like, well, that needs to settle until tomorrow. Then it rained for 2 days. Then they came back, did an hour's work, and then they fucked off. And we called the foreman guy, was like, they've just left. And
Workmen are worse than drag queens.
and he was like, they're struggling at a job in Derby. We're behind because of the weather. So they've gone to Derby, and it was like, they didn't even say they were going.
Can you imagine?
Are you my dad? Are you going to go out and get a cigarette?
Like, you didn't even get a Twix.
I saw them again.
After 14 years, didn't even get me a Snickers. But like, workmen are worse than drag queens. Tradesmen are worse than drag. Can you imagine if we were halfway through a gig and be like, sorry, we've got another gig down the road that we're running late on because of the weather. So we will be postponing this.
Exactly.
Sit tight.
And you know that whether it's a tradesman or a drag queen, they will be selfish lovers, so cancel that porn fantasy. There's just no point in having it
Absolutely.
at this point. Could you imagine like a drag?
Dad.
Is there a drag porn where there's like
I hope not.
I just think...
I still don't get, like, obviously there's these girls, like the Drag Race girls, and like girls in Nottingham that I know who have like fooled around in drag. I couldn't.
I've never done it, but it's just because Nick's very much of the like, no, I don't want that.
No.
And I'm like, that's cool because it's
Me
not
neither.
part of my fantasy.
No, I smell like
whatsoever.
talcum powder. what part of that is like,
Yeah,
Like-
I'm covered in grease paint.
Yeah.
Like, my lipstick is so cheap I have to set it. Do you know what I mean?
I have weave bonding glue on my eyelids.
You
What
want
makes you
to-
think I want a dick in my ass?
The tide marks that you would have on your dick from my mouth alone.
Oh,
would
like a
look-
rainbow bracelet.
It would be like psoriasis. Do you know what I mean? Just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
Especially
wants
if you
that.
could have done like a glitter beard. Like, you'd be ripped to shreds.
I used to stick. This is awful. Like,
Your finger up your ass?
well, no, that was great.
Okay.
I used to stick glitter onto my beard with fucking lip gloss.
Oh, God.
Like back in the day.
Oh, that's a mess.
For some reason,
Oh, that's going to make a paste.
I picked it up as like a tip from somewhere.
What, like 5-minute crafts?
I don't know.
there's 5-minute shafts.
I honestly don't know where I got that from. That was going to be the adhesive that one would want to use,
Oh.
like clear lip gloss and glitter.
I've used the
onto-
only thing I've ever used lip gloss for is for fake wounds
Yeah.
to keep them looking moist.
Lip gloss is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's nasty.
I remember-
I don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I remember when it like every now and again lip gloss will get like a second wind and become like really.
Well, now they're
popular.
trying to do those formulas where they dry and they're not tacky and stuff.
I remember when like I was in drag first time and people were wearing lip gloss and I was like, why the fuck are you doing that? I already have trouble with my wig sticking to like normal lipstick.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you pull it away and you get a line of red across your face.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hello. Like awful.
And that is way worse than coronavirus. I don't care what anyone says.
Stop it. Oh, coronavirus forever in our hearts and for the rest of our lives.
If there isn't a drag queen called Karenovirus, I'm going to burn this place down.
Also, I need to tell you an idea for something that I've had later, but we'll go into that. It's fine. So anyway, welcome to the Unnamed Drag Podcast.
Hi.
Again,
Hi,
we're
friends.
back. Hi, how are you? Did you miss us?
Have you
Obviously
been?
you did.
Have you been? How's that sore spot? Are you using your cream?
Listen, it'll never get better if you pick it.
Which is like this friendship. I'm going to get that tattooed on my lower back.
I know, stop picking at it, it's gross.
Stop it.
What's that line in Priscilla
It's a
Community
scar.
does it? It's because, when she's like, oh, what a beautiful dog. What's she called? Herpes. If she's good, she'll heal.
Oh my god,
And
I forgot about
for years, I didn't
Oh,
get it.
that's
I was like,
great.
heal, what's
That's great.
I was like, heal, what's wrong with her? Why is she so scabby? And then I was like, oh, heal. Like, yeah, one man and his dog.
That's how jokes work.
I know, right?
Such a great comedian.
And speaking of jokes and frolics and games and whatnot, what are we doing today, Marilyn?
Today we are playing Fuck, Marry, Kill.
I can't believe you've never done this on the podcast before.
I know, it's such a fun idea.
It's like the second that you stop doing them weekly, all of a sudden you come up with just shitloads of ideas for things to do to podcasts.
Absolutely
Yeah,
true.
precisely.
We've come up with so many. We've got a back catalogue.
It's getting out of hand.
called My Pussy.
Oddly enough, today we are featuring that I do indeed have the book.
Get the
Emma,
book,
get the
Emma.
book, Emma. Emma, where is your
Emma,
book?
where's your book?
Because that is where I wrote down all of my lists. And can I just say, some of them are absolutely delicious. I'm very pleased with
Really?
them. What was your process, Marilyn, of doing this 5 minutes before we started filming?
I was doing this while we were setting up the camera. I was like, yeah. That's why I
you're-
was texting at the beginning.
Yeah, you know, all those times that I had to do projects at school and university and like the bitch didn't do their part. It's like, we have to do the presentation today, Marilyn. You're just like, I made a pie chart.
I remember once we had at school we had to do a group project in English about a book and none of us read it. Like 3 of us, and we all just showed up on the day like, did you read it? Because I didn't. And then so we just read the blurb. And the
What, and
teacher,
then-
teacher didn't even clock it.
Oh
we
my
just read the
God.
blurb.
And then vamped for like however long.
Yeah. This is a book. This book is paperback and it was published in, like, we just read what the cover.
Wow, flashbacks to my tarot reading.
Yeah,
so
very
yeah,
that.
what was your process? Did you literally just like think of people that popped into your head, or
Yeah.
have you tried to troll me?
I did stuff that made me laugh.
Yeah. I've got some nice little clusters.
Some that made me laugh, some that made me angry.
Yeah. I very much ones where I want it to kind of feel like Sophie's Choice. Other ones I think I've very much softballed you. I think that I kind of think I know what you might answer to some of them, which is quite interesting.
Okay,
so
I've just come up with another
I'm
one. sorry.
desperate to see if I'm wrong.
Oh, see, I
For
don't.
fuck's sake. You're going to write down another one?
Yeah.
So, whilst Marilyn's doing that, if you don't know the game, Fuck, Marry, Kill, and
Where the fuck have you been?
I know, I don't know how you couldn't know this, But basically, it's that you take 3 people, usually celebrities, but if you're at the office and you are being a bitch, you can play it there too.
Oh, yeah.
And you name 3 people, and then you've got to decide who you want to fuck, who you want to marry, and who you want to kill.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. And people call it other stuff as well, like, I don't know, Boink, Boff, Bury, shit like that.
That's a good one. Boink, Boff, Berry.
I think I made that one up, but I'm not sure.
We should patent that.
We should.
That one tasted like meat.
What was our Live, Laugh, Love? Oh, Bitch, Bark, Bite. That was it. Bitch, Bark, Bite! Bitch, Bark, Bite.
Yeah, that was good. Why are we so good?
We're just great.
We're funny.
All the time.
We're really funny. We're a joke.
Shall I go first?
Okay, hold his legs, you go first.
Yeah. It's a romantic comedy.
Oh.
Okay, so...
I'm excited.
Your first one is... Okay, I'm going to go for this one. I went full goth.
Okay, good.
So, fuck, marry, kill.
Mm-hmm.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah.
Angelica Houston. And Ava Green.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah!
Oh, no! I love that!
I came to play hard sometimes.
I'm going to switch one of mine out. This is why I bought spares, because Helena Bonham Carter was in one of mine.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I had one that was Helena Bonham Carter, Tim Burton, Johnny Depp.
Oh, that's a bad one as well. Yeah.
Okay, so, ooh.
I know, right?
Oh, no, I want to marry all of them!
I know, but you can't.
Okay, so... Controversial. I'm going to kill Angelica Houston. Because
she's had a good innings.
She's had a good innings, and we've got a lot out of her. Like, she is worth her weight in gold, and she'll be heavier dead.
Plus, they've shown that picture of her recently where she's had some weird fillers and it's given her like a box.
Oh no.
Jaw. They've kind of, I don't know if they've
Bless
sunk
her.
or something, and it's just like, honey, you didn't need that. But anyway, whatever.
Oh, what a babe.
She admitted it though. She was just like, yeah. She was like, I've had fillers. She's not playing. She's not playing
Can you
the
imagine,
game.
like, getting, like, showing up looking like full-blown tiger human and being like, no?
She's not playing the Michael Jackson game.
That's
where
like
it's
me
just
just sitting here and going, no, I'm not wearing a stitch of makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
okay,
tinted moisturiser.
So you're going to kill Angelica.
Kill Angelica, get that one out of the way. I know I feel bad about it, but then we can all have a really gorgeous funeral.
Sure.
And I get the dresses.
Yeah, stunning.
Yeah,
Great.
I get all that Morticia Adams merch.
Nice,
Do you
that
know what
one
I mean?
dress.
Yeah, that one dress. Okay, it's a good dress.
It is a good dress.
And then... Oh no! Who do I want to marry both? I fuck Eva Green and marry Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, okay. That was very impulsive.
Yeah, it was, because
Did you just have to bite the bullet?
I had to buy the boulet and Birkin and his spooky dog. Because here's my logic. Helena Bonham Carter, I have more of a glimpse into her life. I've seen her round and about, like pop into the shops, and she looks great doing that.
Oh, okay.
Eva Green, I've not seen that much of her outside of roles. She has great roles, and I want to fuck her because of those roles. I would bang the shit out of Miss Peregrine.
Lovely. I mean, I first saw her...
Fill her school full of my peculiar children.
I first saw her as the Scorpion
That was
Lady
great.
in Penny Dreadful.
Yeah.
So I immediately associate...
Yeah.
And I know she's done other stuff, but I always think of her
But
as
she
Penny
always has
Dreadful.
that gravity.
Yeah.
She always has a sense of beautiful, deranged
her
gravity.
voice is sexy. Because it goes quite husky. And
Whereas Helena
gravelly.
Bonham Carter, I want to live with her, we could ride bikes together, we could swap dresses.
You could bake bread that was full of poison.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we could make pies full of man meat. Yeah, so...
I knew that was going to be a tough one, by the way.
It's so hard.
I knew I was fucking with you.
Do you think I made the right decision?
I agree with I endorse your choices. I think that they're completely rational. No, I wouldn't argue with them.
Okay,
I think that you did good.
Thank you for
You
appreciating.
made the best of a bad situation.
Absolutely. Like, it was Sophie's choice there, and I made the best of what I could. Please don't come after me in the comment.
Or do, because we like reading them.
Respect my privacy during this difficult time, but by that I mean watch this video and comment below.
Okay. Hit me, Stretch. What you got?
Hit me with your rhythm, dick.
Hit me with your smelly prick.
Okay, so okay, Nancy from The Craft, Linda LaHughes, or Ursula the Sea Witch.
Oh, you cunt! Oh, that's
That was a
bad.
good one.
Yeah. Okay.
You come hard for me, I come hard for you.
Okay.
We're coming glue sticks.
I'd marry Linda. I can tell you immediately that I'd marry Linda.
Interesting.
I
think I know how this is going to go down.
I'd marry Linda LaHughes. Oh God, Nancy from The Craft.
Or Ursula the Sea Witch.
Oh, okay.
Imagine what you could do with those tentacles, Mama.
I know. But
Flip some jets,
they both got witchy powers as well. So
Exactly.
like if I hit it and quit it,
Yeah.
then they could equally like kind of fuck me up.
And also, yeah, if you hit it and quit it on Nancy, you saw what she did.
Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna have to kill Nancy because I think it's the only way that I'm gonna be safe. Because Ursula's magic is very PG-13.
Yeah.
So if I fuck her and then she just like steals my voice or one of my testicles or something,
Yeah, very that.
then like I can still.
Although she might go full giant when you flip the camera around.
True. I don't know. I think maybe we could. I think she would be easier to set up a little bit of a spooky alliance with.
Yeah.
Or maybe she'd just turn me into one of her withered little sea pets.
Yeah,
She'd turn me into one of those malnourished sea monkeys and keep me in her grave.
Keep you in the goo.
But is that a worse life than what Nancy could do to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Nancy would kill you.
Do you know what? This is so tough. I think, but like, is it better to be dead
Or one of those withered sea monkeys.
than be one of those withered pieces of parsley?
Yeah. Be one of those like spunks in the bath.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I think at least I'd get to hang around and listen to like Ursula being
that bitch.
being bitchy and fancy and whatever. Like it could be a very voyeuristic experience. So I think I'm gonna fuck her and just like roll the dice.
Oh really?
I'm gonna fuck Ursula, roll the dice, but I'm gonna have to kill Nancy because it's the only way that I'll be safe.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I'd kill Linda LaHughes.
Oh, I hate you.
I know, I'm sorry.
I hate
I'm
you so
sorry.
much.
I'd kill Linda LaHughes.
She's literally on the studio wall staring at you right now.
Hey bitch.
Hey girl.
Hey queen. Yeah, I'd kill Linda LaHughes, fuck Nancy from The Craft, and then marry Ursula, move into an underwater cave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
That sounds
fair.
great.
Yeah. No, I could.
But I understand your decision making.
I couldn't.
I was purposefully difficult to you on that one because of
Yeah.
how you treat me.
Mm-hmm.
Treated.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay, shall I go again?
Yes.
Okay.
Open your book.
I mean,
Close your thighs. It stinks.
shut up. So my next one, I was like, what can I do that's current that people might be quite interested to hear about? I've gone for the 3 most recent Drag Race winners. I would like you to fuck, marry and kill Shea Coulee, Jada Essence Hall and Priyanka.
Oh no.
I know. I think I know what I would do.
Same. Sorry, Priyanka.
I know, you're dying, girl.
Yeah. I think she got through on personality,
With
which
that-
is great because it's a
with
great
that
personality.
walk?
Yeah, she has a great
Do you know what I
personality,
mean?
but her costumes aren't that great. Her
That
makeup
is-
isn't that great.
Priyanka, that walk on the runway, and I know that it's difficult to walk, it's like a difficult thing to master. That is a biker going into the chip shop.
That is first time in heels.
The chip shop from a pit stop when
Yeah.
they've just been travelling from one side of the
Yeah,
county
she
to
looks
the
like
other
she's
on a bike.
She looks like she's just been bred at like the local sauna and is trying not to leak on the way home.
She doesn't want to leak. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, she can't ride a bike for at least 3 days.
So then you're fucking you marry.
So I'm gonna fuck Jada Essence Hall and marry Shea.
That is exactly what I would do.
Oh, that delicious,
That is exactly
gorgeous
what-
melanin creature.
That's exactly what I would do.
I love Shea.
Because I reckon that if I lost a little bit more weight, that I might be able to borrow some of her drag. Or if I corseted hard enough.
When you say lost some weight, do you mean a leg?
do you
'Cause that's
mean,
different.
Do you mean your rib cage? Sure.
Do you mean getting run over by a tram?
Do you mean getting flattened by a Zamboni? You're like, okay.
Fucking Zamboni.
Okay, shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, like, I would want to fuck Shea Coulee more than once.
Also fair.
Yeah.
Also valid, yeah.
Whereas Jada Essence Hall, I feel like I could get my fill in one go.
Mm-hmm.
She's also gorgeous and
Yeah.
a gorgeous man, but I feel like Shea Coulee is a more gorgeous man.
Yeah. So the council is in agreement.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have spoken.
No controversies on that one.
So moted B. Also,
So
like,
moted.
every time she got home from the shops, I would want her to do her All Stars entrance. I'm black. That's great. It's
That would
gorgeous.
never get old.
Stunning.
Yeah, do the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Ooh, which one do I want to pick? Donald Trump, Boris Johnson, or J.K. Rowling?
That's disgusting.
Isn't it? There is no right decision.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. I really hate this.
There's no winner here.
I really hate this.
Yes, everything's a booby prize.
Oh, God. Okay. This
Hey,
is...
sugar, welcome to hell.
This is horrible.
Yeah, this is bad.
Okay, so I think I'm going to. Wow.
Yeah.
I think. Do you know what? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill J.K. Rowling.
Good.
I'm going to kill her because I just think she's never. I think Bojo and Donald know that they're scumbags.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
she doesn't fucking know, and she won't be told otherwise.
That's fair.
So therefore, do you know what?
Yeah, there's nothing worse than someone who thinks they're doing the right thing.
Exactly. Like, you're a vitriolic parasite, and you won't admit that you are, so you need to die.
She thinks she's right, whereas they know that they're doing bad things.
Yeah. They know they're fucked up and corrupt, whereas she thinks that she's, like, got the right idea, so she needs to die.
Mm-hmm.
J.K. Rowling needs to die, and I'll be the first one to say it. I'm not the first one to say it.
No.
Then I think I'm going to marry Bojo.
Interesting.
Because he'll fucking divorce me.
Yeah.
Because he can't keep a marriage together.
Yeah, that's fair.
He can't get me pregnant, but I'll find a baby and pretend that he did, so he has to pay me some child support.
Absolutely.
And then also, if there's a baby, then he's less likely to hang around. So I'll marry him because he won't be able to keep it together.
But that doesn't mean that you have to fuck the tango Hitler.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fuck him. He's not gonna fuck me. And after I've done that,
and I'm not gonna be gentle.
And after I've done that, he's gonna be so horrified by what's happened,
immediately end
so
his life.
traumatized that he'll have to do himself in. That will be like
I'm gonna fuck him to death.
That's gonna be like a fucking Viagra, crystal meth, and like I don't know.
I will make it last days.
And poppers. Do you know what I mean? Like nasty. I'm going to put a bag over his head and tape someone else's picture to the back
Get
of
all my friends involved.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to hate fuck this man into
I'm going to hate fuck him into like just a trauma that he'll never get out of.
Yeah, I'm going to send him home in a jar.
I am going to punish him with fucking...
I'm going to build a house out of the silly putty that's left of his body.
Exactly. Yeah. So
good for you.
That is my answer.
Well done.
Considering the fact that was horrible when it's first presented to you. That's nasty.
That was well played.
Thank you.
Very well
do you agree with my choices?
I do actually.
Yeah.
No, you explained them very well.
I mean, I had to approach it from logistic because I don't want to do any of it. Do you know what I mean?
See, in my head, I was like, fuck Bojo. Because again, you can fuck him to death.
See, I think he'd enjoy that.
Maybe.
He's like a public school.
But also,
he's a public
in
school
my head,
horror show.
In my head, he's the least repulsive of the three.
I guess so. I mean, it's a stretch.
It's
but
a stretch.
yeah, sure.
And then I would kill Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Marry J.K. Rowling.
Is that so you could...
For long enough, for about 3 weeks, long enough to sweeten her up and then kill her. No one says you can't kill twice.
Okay, I suppose if you were
like
gonna,
a Black Widow, that bitch.
Going to marry J.K. Rowling, and then
long enough to get into her will, and then,
or long enough to get into like a decent divorce settlement.
Yeah.
So that
no, she has to die.
And the whole time, I could do fucked up shit. I could hide her laptop around the house and just slowly drive her insane by telling her that I don't know what she's talking about.
Rewrite Harry Potter.
And then divorce, get millions, donate it all to trans rights.
Write a book.
And then write a tell-all. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
I could constantly smell her earwax. She is so gross.
I know what you mean.
I don't know why.
I can taste it.
I feel like she'd never clean out her ears. Yeah, because she doesn't want to hear what other people have to say. Yeah. So
turfs be wild and
nice choice. Okay. It's me again, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Right. So this one, I think I know what you're going to answer.
Okay.
But I'm not quite sure. So I went for a Club Kids theme. I've gone for Amanda Lepore.
Fun.
James St. James.
Okay.
And Matthew Anderson.
Oh, fun! These are all wonderful people.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of difficult, I suppose, because like I don't think you really want to kill any of them.
I don't.
Yeah. So yeah, Amanda Lepore, Matthew Anderson, James St. James.
I know I'd definitely fuck Matthew Anderson.
Yeah.
Because like straight off the bat, he's hot.
Yeah.
Like, I'd fuck him. And I'm fucking good as well. Like, it would be really good sex to the point where he'd be like, do you want me to do your makeup? Yeah. He'd stick around after.
He'd be giving you touch-ups.
Yeah, it'd be like a full weekend.
Yeah.
It'd be a good fuck. And then I think I'd have to marry James St. James, just because I find him so effervescent and like positive and a lovely boy. And then I'd have to kill Amanda Lepore.
Wow.
But then I get her dresses.
You do? With that whole
I
body?
know. And plus, it's the same thing as, like I said about Angelica Houston. She's given us enough.
She has.
She's given us a lot of material.
She has.
And, yeah, sad as it is. But also, I would feel like, I don't know. Like, she's kind of assisted me a little bit. Like, it would only take a push. You know what I mean?
You feel
she's
like
teetering on those little, like...
she'd crumble like a stack of powder.
Because she's already physically impossible, which is why she's so gorgeous.
Okay.
I'd have to kill Amanda Lepore. Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Unfortunately, I have to disagree with you.
Really?
I'd have to marry Amanda Lepore, and I think I'd have to kill Jane St. James because I just can't... I can't kill Amanda Lepore, but I think I could let James St. James go.
But I would hold that cushion down.
But oddly enough, I think it would be alright because I just don't think that I could kill him.
Welcome to my face with a pillow.
No, because I think he's so pickled. I think he'd be like the Rasputin of the club kids. I think
you'd see him at the club Friday night.
I'd be fully convinced that I'd killed him. I'd like wrap him in a rug and throw him in the river, and then I'd see him again and be like, I fucking no.
And he'll be like, surprise, bitch.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, he just turned up, like literally,
and he wouldn't even be mad.
To my face, and he'd be like, wait, I smashed it in with a claw hammer.
He'd be like, oh girl,
why aren't you dead?
Like, oh bitch.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's ketamine pickled. So
yeah. I think he's pickled enough that he'll be immortal. But yeah, I think that would be my only my change. I agree with Matthew. Of course, I'd fuck Matthew.
I'd fuck Matthew now.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
do this.
And
Matthew, if you want.
And I hope that Matthew's okay because like.
Oh, I hope he's good.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's fine.
Because he disappeared.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean bad things.
No, he went to look after number one. It was like mental health sort of stuff or whatever. I don't know if this is still the case as well, but apparently like RuPaul never goes to see Matthew Anderson, but does pay all of the medical bills.
Okay.
It's like be a friend, not a bank sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I guess.
Sipping on that true tea hunty.
Was it my go?
Yeah, sure go.
Ooh, let me pick a fun one.
Let me just check how long this has been going on for. Okay, it's not too bad. It's like 27 minutes. I think we're okay.
Okay. This one just makes me laugh. SpongeBob SquarePants, Dracula, or the concept of happiness? Let's go.
Do you know what? I think I would have to fuck the concept of happiness. I can tell you that straight away.
I mean, you fucked it for me.
I think
miserable now.
I think I'd have to like fuck it so that I could always look back on it fondly. Whereas if I married it and I was around it constantly, it would become meaningless. In a philosophical sense.
Oh, you've taken my bullshit and made it deep.
Yeah, sorry.
Well done.
I'm getting deep in your bullshit like your husband does every time you forget to douche.
Wow.
So I think I would.
He wears a glove.
Oh, nasty. What is that? How big his dick is? He can only wear marigolds.
He cut it into 5 so he can octo fuck.
That's so horrible.
Like getting mutted out by a Stano Small.
like fucking one of those grabbers at the fair.
Do.
Is that one knows it makes any comes?
Yeah, and then he pulls out like, oh, I want a Tigger.
Oh, stop it. Okay, so I'm going to fuck the concept of happiness so that it doesn't lose its meaning by being married to it all the time.
Wow.
What were the other ones? SpongeBob and Dracula.
Yeah.
I think I would be married to Dracula.
Oh.
Because it would be kind of like...
That sounds fun.
I think he'd be like sexy and kind of kinky, but also if he got on my nerves, I could just go out in the day.
Or he'd turn you and then you're an eternal like vampire creature.
Also kind of hot.
Yeah, that sounds
fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you got on my tits, I'd just be like, I will get the UV lamp. If you don't quit your bullshit.
Don't make me open the blind.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll fucking do it.
Like, this house gets a lot of sun. Do not test me. So I think that would be kind of like a sexy power trip.
And you could just like, if you got pissed off, cover a room in crucifixes.
Yeah.
Like, this is my space.
Exactly. I'd be like cooking dinner and it would just be like, instead of his usual black pudding, I'm just filling it full of garlic. Fight me, you bitch. What else is there that we could do with him? Could you imagine just like tormenting Dracula, that he's just like lying in his coffin and he just wakes up and you're just pressing a stake into his chest like,
I could do it.
I'm just reminding you who's number one in this situation. I just wanted to let you know that like, I run this. Anyway.
You have to sleep during the day. I fucking don't.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you know how much methamphetamine I've taken over the years, bitch? Like, you will
I
not.
haven't slept in 3 years.
I look worse than Dracula at this point.
You think turning into a bat is cool? I turn inside out. Okay.
Rotten! And I'd kill SpongeBob because...
That's fair.
I mean, I'm sorry to kill one of our own.
I know. Yeah, he's gay.
Is he asexual and gay?
I think he's gay.
Oh, okay. I can't remember if there was an asexual angle or whatever. So yeah, that
makes sense.
I'm not going to justify why I'm killing SpongeBob. I just am.
Yeah. Plus, it'd be kind of fun. He's in my head. He's like this big.
I know how.
So you could just.
I know how I do it as well.
Okay. Talk me through your process.
I just take him out the sea and just like handcuff him to a radiator and just let him dry out.
Whereas for me, let me
Go on.
blender.
Will it blend?
Yeah.
It would blend. It would
but I wouldn't do
blend.
it straight away. I'd keep him in there for a bit.
Wow.
Let him stew and be like, I could press this button any fucking minute.
Feet
You
first.
spongy little bitch.
Feet first so you can look at the expression on his
Oh
face
god,
as
yeah.
you do it.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great.
Yeah,
Okay.
or microwave.
That's good.
He's this big. Like, you could do some really fun shit.
He's a sponge. Just soak him in bleach.
This got dark.
Soak him in paraffin and then just throw matches at him.
Dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Dance, bitch.
Awful.
We're bad people.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm gunning for him so hard. Okay.
That's great.
How many more should we do?
Let's do one each.
Should we do one more?
Wait, what time are we on?
I mean,
Yeah, let's do one each.
we'll do one more each. Okay, and then I'll ask you the one. I don't know. Right. Okay. Do you want religion, Disney, or celebrity?
I have a religion one.
Okay.
So do Disney.
I'll do Disney. Okay.
Mhm.
So fuck, marry, kill. Gaston, Aladdin, grown up Simba.
Ooh. That's difficult.
Isn't it?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I already know what I'm gonna have to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to marry Aladdin because he's less of a prick. Also, he's like my childhood crush. He like was the first. He was my first realization that I was getting.
Also, how
between him and Gaston kicking his boots off, I was like, "Daddy."
Yeah. I mean, how many times do you want to fuck a lion?
Yeah, and also like, whilst he is a very sexy lion, I don't need those kind of rumours.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
So
okay.
he's gonna have to die,
Mm.
and maybe I'll get a coat out of it. I mean, I know it's not okay, but like, he's gonna have to die anyway.
Okay, rotten. But
I know.
fair. Okay.
Get some fun new jewelry.
So fuck Gaston.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm.
I'm.
And again, I'd make it last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that
I'm getting my money's worth out of that one.
My immediate response is definitely fuck Gaston, 100%, because the chest, the
Marry
arms,
Aladdin because I get to fuck him. But Gaston, yeah, again, he's a douche. So you don't want to marry him.
Yeah.
You don't want him around all the time.
But he's.
But I want to be around him a
he's
lot.
Dumb as well, so he'd pound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pound like he's trying to get some mega blocks.
Yeah. Exactly. Like he's trying to win a stuffed animal.
Yeah, he'd keep his boots on.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is gross.
Yeah, I'm kind of hard.
I'm kind of turned on.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and marry Aladdin as well because
Yeah,
like,
he's a lovely guy.
he came into
He can
riches.
sing.
He came into riches and hangs out with a genie.
Yeah.
And he's got a monkey friend.
And a flying carpet.
Oh my god.
Who is also a friend.
Yeah, marriage.
Yeah,
time.
marriage material.
Absolutely.
And like I said, it's a childhood dream. Just
Although
I want to lick his armpit.
although he doesn't have any nipples, which is kind of weird.
That's okay. I could draw those on. I have makeup.
Maybe he does, but they're just really far.
They're in his armpit?
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
under. Oh my god, you could lick his nipple in his armpit at the same time.
Yeah. Done.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy sex. Okay.
Okay, last one.
Last one.
God, the devil, Jesus.
Oh my god, that's so weird because I was going to ask you Zeus, Satan, and Buddha. Okay, so wait, God, the devil, and Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I would.
God, Lucifer, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Mr. God. You could be Mrs. God.
I'd fuck God because what a power trip.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And a top.
Yeah, I'd top God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And the whole time I'd just be like, hey, you want me to stop this? Why don't you take away pestilence, eh? Why don't you end poverty?
Don't! I took a sip! You almost destroyed all of
really
this.
got a mouthful of it. Okay, so yeah, I'd use sex as a weapon to
Wow.
end poverty and bring about world peace.
You hate fuck God.
I'd kill Jesus because he'd come back again after 3 days.
Yeah.
So like,
because someone already tried.
So, and
he's used to it.
I think it would also be kind of like awkward where it was like, oh, I fucked your dad, and then I have to kill him, and then he comes back 3 days later, and I have to tell him again.
Does this mean you're marrying the devil?
And I'm going to marry the devil. Because I think that I would want for nothing, and I wouldn't be judged in any way.
That does sound great.
Do you know what I mean?
I might have to do the same.
I think because
I would definitely fuck God.
At some point, God would probably start like getting on your back about stuff, whereas Satan would just be like, "Be more fucked up."
Yeah, totally. Like God would be like, "You should have done those dishes."
And also,
that's a sin.
Who do I want to hang around with? Do I want to hang around with someone who like willingly sends their son to Earth to die, or do I want to hang out with someone who like turns into a sexy snake and gets women to do fucked up shit?
Same. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And also, like, I wouldn't hate fuck. Sorry, I wouldn't hate fuck God.
Tap me can.
I wouldn't use sex as a weapon. I would just because he made this body, so imagine what he could do with it.
That's so funny. Oh, gross. To any Christians at home watching,
through him, with him,
this
in
podcast
him.
wasn't for you. Oh my god.
Yeah. Although actually, sexy Jesus.
Sexy ab Jesus.
Yeah, I've always wanted to fuck Jesus.
Yeah, that's
I remember, like, because I used to go to Catholic school and they had a giant crucifix with a dead Jesus on it, and he was hot. I used to get hard in assembly.
I think I might feel disgusting next to his body, though. I'd much rather. He's
gonna die soon anyway.
Very true. At least, like, with the devil, like, he's got hooves and horns and shit, so, like, on the days where I'm feeling a little bit, like, ew.
You can be like, trim your trotters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, I would marry the devil.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that was the Unnamed Jack podcast where we are both announcing that we would quite happily marry the devil.
Let us know your thoughts below. Would you marry the devil? Would you fuck Jesus?
Oh, God. And please, give us some of your fuck, marry, kill combination.
This is really fun.
Unless it's like an office version, because we don't know who Steve is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not fun.
Yeah. Big Dave ain't doing nothing for us.
I mean, but with a name like Big Dave, I'd probably fuck him.
Everyone knows that.
Okay, the Big Daves that I know I wouldn't fuck, but the name Big Dave makes me want to fuck.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Psychology's a trip. So anyway, we'll be back.
And on that note.
Yeah, I know, we'll be back, remember, next month, because, le change la fromage, that's French for the change of format. I
don't think
it isn't. And of course, it's going to be the horrendous fucking Christmas.
Oh yeah, festive.
So she'll be really happy, and the fucking Krampus over here will probably have some thoughts on the matter.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're Krampusing my style.
Oh, fuck off! On that note, everybody, thanks for playing for America with us on YouTube. Bye.
Unnamed Jack podcast.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. That was more fun than I thought it was going to be.
That one relaxed.
Yeah.